So the Falcon and the Winter Soldier is still shooting. They're going to be going around the world trying to uncover some sort of plot that's deep within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now we know that they're going to an interesting location, which is used for a lot of other films, but some people believe it could have deeper connections to some of the other things coming in the MCU that also tie it to the past. So let's talk about where they're going to be shooting and what does this mean, and does it have any impact on anything. So the Falcon and the Winter Soldier is of course going to keep on shooting. They're going to be traveling the world a little bit more by the look of it than what was initially reported with the series. Now obviously there's going to be a lot of stuff that's used, as a different location. Like for example, I've talked about this before, if people want France, typically a studio will go to Prague. Now Prague is really cheap to shoot in. And in Spider-Man Far From Home's case, you use Prague for Prague. So that was pretty simple for them, right? Now, when it comes to the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, some new reports are out there of new locations they're going to be shooting at. Now, one of them happens to be confirmed, and happens to be the Czech Republic. Now, the Czech Republic also is rumored to, last for a few weeks before they move on to Prague again. Now, people are questioning why Prague. Is this somehow going to tie into Spider-Man or anything? Probably not. Like I said, Prague they use for multiple other Eastern European or European locations, so that's probably safe to say it's probably going to double down for something because of the cheap cost of shooting there. Now the Czech Republic, that's the interesting one where honestly I don't know. It could be that maybe, like for example Black Widow, they could do something with that because the resemblance there is very close to one another, or maybe even tying it to some of the other aspects. Like there's been rumors that we could be seeing more of Sokovia, and the Czech Republic resembles Sokovia's, I guess you could say, landscape and architecture, which again, that does make sense, so you could do that. And honestly, I don't see why not. It would just kind of make sense to me if that's the way they wanted to do it. So I don't think this has any impact on, connecting to Spider-Man or anything. But I think they're going to follow maybe some of the trail for some of the other films. And it wouldn't surprise me if, they're doing that to give it that connective tissue. Like, oh, we're going to see this location in Black Widow. But they're back at it now because things are changed. Because as the rumors stand, the Thunderbolts will be forming in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like, we're going to see a proto version of some of those members coming together. So again, it would kind of make sense. There's been rumors that we could possibly even see Taskmaster survive and show up. Again, it would make some sense. So there we go.